What's up, YouTube? Where did this hat come from? Let me just put it over there. How's it going, guys? I have some important announcements for you guys today. Also, an AMC squeeze update because you guys deserve it. You guys need to know what's going to happen when we go into the Monday coming up tomorrow, and some important updates about the channel, as well as some surprise Dogecoin analysis at the end of this video. And that's it, right? This is the AMC specific video for Sunday. What is it? May 9th, 2021. Hey, my name is Andrew. We're going to have Professor Meatball join us on this show when we get back home, but I'm still traveling onward. So that's the channel update tomorrow, and the day after I'm still with my parents, and so therefore you might not see me at the right times live streaming, but I'm still going to be trying to provide these updates for you guys. Second of most importantly, you guys have been seeing that we have been clipping up just like we have been for the videos that you guys care about because of this busy mo monkeys that cannot make it to those streams. We're going to cut that out for an entire month. For the rest of the month of May, we are not going to have any clips from any live stream, so every single video on this channel is going to be completely fresh. And now that you have the updates you need, we need to talk about this beautiful, epic, amazing wedge forming on AMC right here. Well, we had an amazing earnings call. If you guys missed out on what Aaron said, we're going to cover that in just a second, but we are going to talk about the options. We're going to talk about how this wedge is going to start skyrocketing AMC forward, and then we're going to talk about the cheat code algorithm. That's right, the one that makes it easy to buy and sell, giving you the signals that you need. We're going to cover all of that in just a second. First of all, what is this bullish pennant happening here, also known as a wedge? Well, we have one part of a, you would think an impulse wave, right? But this just immediately corrects into a pretty standard correction wave. Now that correction wave, if you ascribe to the Elliott wave theory, which I do on this channel, you'll notice that this is an A, B, C part wave, right? So this is already near completion. This is the minimalist understanding of how a corrective wave finishes off. And therefore, we're starting to consolidate our energy, our potential guessing of where the price should go into the stratosphere, right? Because people now have more assurity of where the price is going to head towards between 917 and 960, these levels of resistance and support here. If you guys are just joining the show, not sure exactly how to recognize these technical patterns, I have put out a video about technical one-on-one analysis, and you would be able to follow along even if you have no idea what is going on. But this is the indicator that you guys are looking for, right? We are also taking a look at the options chain specifically for May 7th. Now here you'll see a small $500,000 put wall right here, right at $12. Now that is already giving me some pause to say that there's this rip for AMC is likely going to be somewhere between 10 to 20% because there wouldn't be a put wall here in the money if people didn't want to exercise that on the way up to $12, right? We've talked about in the money puts, we've talked about deep in the money puts in the case of GME, but we're talking about AMC right now, and this is the explanation for when people expect the price to move upward but still want to provide downward pressure on it. This is basically putting your quarters on the machine and saying, hey, I think that AMC is going to rise, but I don't want it to. So more manipulation to come up, but this is just standard betting, right? People are betting against AMC, and we shouldn't let them. Now, what did the earnings call say about the AMC state of affairs here? Just, let me get rid of my beautiful little drawings here. A true silverback CEO Aaron's statement during the earnings call. Just go on Twitter, just go on Reddit, just go on YouTube, read what these people write. They love AMC. These are not people who are just going to be investors in AMC. These are going to be customers of AMC who come to to our theaters and enjoy watching movies at our theaters as paying guests. Silverback, Aaron. I wish my eyes could read a little bit better, but there you go. Aaron is not only making the case that you guys are supporting the brand, the investment, but also you're going to be loyal family members of the AMC world, and that is what we saw here, the skyrocket as markets opened right off of the 917 level of support. AMC had been above double digits for a couple of weeks, and so this past week has been the most bearish of all, likely to expect a very powerful wedge upward. I have another thing from Adam Aaron tweeting out thanking you guys from the bottom of his heart for your trust and support. He has led 5 prominent companies dating back to 1993, but nothing has been as satisfying as hashtag saving AMC. So go ahead, my Twitter account is right down here at Andrew Mo Money. Go ahead and tweet at me, hashtag saving AMC. Now let's roar back from this pandemic as the summer movie season is upon us. And I like how he signs his tweets with Adam Aaron. Really makes it a firm handshake, but the virtual style. All right, so now that you have a better understanding of AMC's general place in tomorrow's landscape, we also want to be able to look at the Stonko tracker and look at how many calls are expiring in the money. Way more than way more than the week before, way more than the week before that. We have almost 30,000 calls expiring on May 7th. By this price alone at a $9.51, which means 49 cents later, we're looking at more than doubling on our way up to double digits, right? There is roughly 60,000 calls expiring in the money, which means multiply that by 100 shares per contract. That is 6 million shares going to be expiring in the money. What does that mean? That means that those shares would be exercisable. Those are worth something, and that would provide upward pressure if they are exercised or even sold to the right person who then can exercise them by the time of expiration May 7th, right? So if you guys wanted to be able to track along with Option Sonar with me, that is in the description below. Now let's move on to Cheat Code Algorithm. Cheat Code is the partner of affiliate of this show that gives us a clear understanding of where those buy and sell signals are. So we have 4 indicators overall. This is the 5-minute chart for AMC after hours, the last few 5-minute candles that we can see from the trading day. And we notice that we have a very compelling buy signal, 3 out of 4 buy signal here on the AMC charts here. We have the buy signal itself, how its proximity to the oversold Bollinger Band here in blue and green, and the swing signal right here. The only thing we're missing is that squeeze indicator, which gives us a sense of explosive growth upward when bearish momentum turns into bullish momentum, and the probability of having a squeeze upward. Now that said, this is the 5-minute chart, so this makes it a little bit more compelling for short-term plays, but this is still driving that narrative of this wedge forming right here for AMC. If I can draw a little bit better. There we go. So this analysis was brought straight to you from the brain of Andrew Mo Money, straight to you guys at home out there. So I want to say thank you guys for being you. Thank you guys for being able to jump on the show, collecting your 2 free stocks from Webull. If you guys haven't done that yet, from the link in the description, collecting your cheat code algorithm subscription or your Option Sonar subscription with those 2 links in the description as well. But most importantly, thank you guys for spending part of your Mother's Day with us right here. Happy Mother's Day. Hopefully you guys have sent your mom a text or some flowers in the mail. Anything will do to show that you guys care. Thank you for those of you who have made this show possible, the Moon Platoon, Gorillionaire, and the Meatball Space Legendeers right here and right there. And have a nice day, because you are worth it. Remember, every single video on this channel is going to be fresh and hot. No clips for the month of May. Hashtag no clips of May, and we will see you in the money. Peace.